how to develop a deeper level of commitment and drive to challenge ourselves. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are showing you how to develop a deeper level of commitment and drive to challenge ourselves. Before we begin, subscribe to our channel to never miss more updates. Here we begin. Commitment is one of the key components for purpose success. If you are no longer completely dedicated to a purpose, you won't supply it with all the attempts required to succeed. Fortunately, dedication isn't something that falls out of the sky. It's something you increase over time. One of the best methods to reinforce your dedications to your desires is via means figuring out your why. Create successful habits. Many of your contemporary everyday obligations are routine in nature. You may also have begun out with them months or maybe years ago. Some of them have remained with you considering childhood. The key detail is to create everyday behavior on the way to draw you in the directions of your purpose. If you are aware of bad behaviors, update them with affirmative ones. To illustrate, once I take a sit down write down to write or study, I locate myself losing time browsing the net on occasions. Continue your new addictions till it turns into second nature, till you got a corporate grip on it. Then, phase out the vintage addictions via means of changing it with a new, empowering addiction. Be accountable to someone. Being responsible might also entail making declarations of your dedications to the ones near you. You may verbally or in writing claims your goal to reap a sure purpose via ways of means of a selected date. We are in a likelihood to life targeted at the missions at hand, considering we don't need to disappoint others. Being responsible lets in an unbiased observer to evaluate your paintings. It's really useful work with humans who've walked your route and had comparable experiences. Alternatively, a person who's unrelated to your hobby might also function as a watchful eye, as they provide an impartial perspective. Focus on smaller victories. Focusing on smaller victories alongside the manner offers you the self-belief you want to forge ahead. It is self-empowering and a testimony that you are on the proper route. Of course, you may encounter setbacks alongside the manner all through the pursuit of smaller desires. These are precious training considering they assist you in ironing out the creases earlier than pursuing the bigger purpose. The possibility to get it proper within inside the building up segment is more positive than getting it incorrect whilst it matters. Develop an insatiable hunger. Undoubtedly, this stays the maximum difficult thing of a hit purpose attainment. What makes a few humans pursue their purpose with vehement preference whilst others surrender whilst the going receives tough? Successful humans are unrelenting in the directions of the pursuits of their desires. Sure, they revel in setbacks and disasters like everybody else. It's the potential to get again on the target and research from their errors immediately. It's the cap potentials to do that time and time once more till they advantage the prize that unites them aside. Don't get involved and commit. Everything that goes wrong comes from doing things half-heartedly. When you want a project to succeed, you put all your energy and resources into it. Why? Becoming a mere participant would imply a lack of commitment. And if you're not committed enough, the project you've been working on would never see the light of the day. So don't be a coward and give up. Working on multiple projects at the same time will not yield excellent results. If you only do one thing, make sure you put everything you have into it. Never give up or give in. In addition, quitting is a costly lesson. What you pay for that lesson is the time and effort you wasted as well as the blow to your ego. However, there are times when you find yourself in a bind and need to take drastic measures to save your skin from burning. Less commitment comes with each failure. There's less faith when you are less committed. Every imperfection can derail your resolve if you don't have faith in what you're doing. That's all there is to it. Struggle with perfectionism, lack of faith, and the past to prevent it from happening again. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Once you've decided, your mind becomes like a homing beacon guiding you to the right directions. Just keep your eyes on the target in front of you, and you'll have a smooth ride. What happens, however, if you suddenly change your mind about the decisions? Is it possible that the decisions you have made isn't quite as appealing as you thought it would be? As a result, you may find yourself as Neo did in The Matrix, why didn't I take the blue pill? That's why, when you make a choice, weight it heavily, commit, and never look back. Commit to something bigger than yourself. If you have trouble committing in a group setting will be beneficial. As a group, you can draw on each other's motivations and support to help you overcome your fear of commitment. A committed group is one in which everyone contributes to the success of the group's goals. When teaching a child to swim on his own, as opposed to in a group of kids his age. This is a perfect example. So, that's all about the video. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe for more.